Hey folks, I'm Kyle Lamb with Viking Tactics. I wanted to walk you through our concealed carry battle belts. We got a few different options. I wanted you guys to be aware of what we got going on here. First of all, we have the left-hand version. We have the right-hand version. These belts are identical as far as the pouch placement and size of the pouches, just left hand and right hand. If you'll notice, we have a Cobra Buckle on this particular belt. We have a Fidlock buckle on this other belt. Cobra Buckle is what we first came out with on this belt. 1 3/4 inch material. Doesn't really matter the width of the material simply because you're not putting this through your belt loops anyway. But if you have a holster that's a little bit smaller, you may have to get the 1 1/2 inch material. This is the Fidlock buckle. Very secure buckle. To take it loose, you simply slide it apart. What I like about the buckle is if you get the two close together, it hooks itself. It's got a magnet in there that pulls them together, but to get them apart, you actually have to slide that buckle apart. So just to quickly go through what's in these pouches, first of all, you can have 2 pistol, 2 AR, a med pouch, and a tourniquet. And I'll talk more about that later. But inside of these pouches, what we've done is we've added a small piece of tacky material that holds your magazine in place once it's in the pouch. That way, as you stretch and move this pouch, bend over and do things like that, whatever you action guys are doing, you're not going to have your magazines sliding out of the pouch. So those are the two that we offer. I think, as you can see, works pretty well. I'm actually wearing mine rigged up the way I would rig it. And on mine I have a pistol carried in an appendix rig. Of course, you can take this apart and put your pistol on the belt. Behind that, what I've done is I've added a soft tee, so that's my tourniquet. I've got a med kit here. I also have 2 AR-15 mag pouches, and then I've got 2 pistol pouches or 2 pistol magazines for my P365 macro, X macro. So that's the way I like it. We also added an elastic keeper. So if you have excess material, you can stow that in that keeper. So that's the way I run it. 2 pistol, 2 AR, med pouch, tourniquet, and of course the most important thing, my pistol. That's the options. Lefties, you now have an option as well. And if you want these, please go to vikingtactics.com. We'll see you guys on the range.